a very rare Sunday afternoon stream. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Man, I had to replace my coffee for my tea, and yeah, we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Dying Light 2, I think. I thought about doing it today, but what happened was yesterday I was supposed to be off. I got off of I got off the stream and immediately was inundated with would be inundated. Maybe his better word would be assaulted with text messages, basically telling me I needed to come into work. So I had to come into work, and yeah, that was that. How are you guys doing? Aidenomic, it's good to see you, my friend. TH, it's good to see you. Psycho Ando, I'm not exactly sure what kind of crowd we're gonna get today. I don't really know. I figured that this is kind of like an off the cuff. Hey, let me stream and see what happens. Kind of a day, but so is pretty much all Sundays, right? It's good to see you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We're not going to go through the comments like I usually do and that kind of stuff. We're just going to jump right into it. Real quick, I'll go over the mods, though, that we have running with this. I have a Mercedes-Benz. Do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? We got a Land Rover Defender 110, and a 90. I don't even know what the difference is. Okay, so the 110 is a little bit. This is like Papa, and this is Junior right here. Got it. What's up, Mickey Nixon? Good to see you, my friend. Range Rover, we have a General M998, which is looks like a Humvee. Chevrolet Impala station wagon, Ford Mustang, Sheriff Blazer, Apocalypse two-wheelers, two machines. We got AutoZar's Tuning Adelaire bus. We have Craft Helper for Build 41, Dylan's Tiles, Easy Config Chucked. Expanded helicopter events. That's one of my favorites, by the way. Filibuster Rhymes, used cars. Fort Redstone, Kentucky. We went ahead and added that because we're using Snakes mod, which I was afraid that if I added too many map mods, it'd interfere, but I don't think it will. In particular for Snakes mod pack, at least. New Ekron, which we were actually located really close to that. Pillows random spawns, which we spawned in the golf community in the middle of the map. That's where we are right now. Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Skateboard, which we haven't messed around with yet, but I can't wait till we find a skateboard. Small Town Emergency Vehicle. Someone was asking about that. Small Town Responders. And this is all a Snakes mod packs right here. Right. True Actions Dancing. SARS Common Library. And finally, Throttle Kitty's Tiles. That's pretty much it. What's up, Honey Banani? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Triple G. I am so glad that you were actually were able to make it. I didn't think you were. I've thrown everybody for a loop here because I usually stream literally 8 hours ago, and yeah, it didn't happen. I was actually a little bit tired this morning, maybe a little bit of a whiskey hangover or something. I don't know. I thought about maybe giving the day off, but when my work said we're not going to need you here, I was like, well, hellfire. Let's just fire up the OBS and get to streaming, All right, here's my character right here. Let's go ahead and play, and then we'll go into that. Insane zombie populations, and what else? Insane zombie populations and extremely rare loot are the two main ingredients to this one. Indeed. Evening all. I thought I saw a morning, but I guess I didn't. I was thinking, I don't know what I'm seeing. All right, let's get started. I'm going to show you my character here. It's 12:30. I got a dirty bandage. We actually probably need to find ourselves another thingamajig. I'm going to go ahead and use a sterilized rag for this. My character here, see if it will actually do something. There we go. Is Sagnutz hurt? We're losing weight. We're a repairman. We started off in the country club area. We have high thirst. We have a slow healer. We are hearty appetite. Prone to illness. A smoker. We're a weak stomach. Fast learner. We're a brawler. Dexterous. Speed demon. Intermediate mechanics, which is part of the repairman thing. It's part of a Snake's mod pack. Slow reader. We have keen hearing. Out of shape, which is, I guess, is going to be with us for the entire length of this particular series. Strong, and we're underweight. We're going to try to gain some weight. 174 zombies killed, 4 days and 15 hours. We're taking control of this area right here. This is the country club. We got 3 more houses that we're going to look at. eventually, and we're eventually going to have to go up here. We still need to find a car, all that stuff. What's up, Chocolate Milk? Happy Sunday right back at you, baby. Right now, we're pretty tired. I wonder, what day are we on? 4 days. Day 4. Okay, so we can possibly... Let's go ahead and maybe set our alarm. Right now, it's set for 1,800 hours, but we're going to set it for 550 so we can watch our stories. Perfect! My goodness. So we'll be playing Dying Light 2 tomorrow morning. I felt it important to go ahead and get this started as well. Let's come into here. I might grab some thread. Right now, let's just grab this right here. And watch our stories. How are you today, Chocolate Milk? We got a plane passing by. Come over here and grab maybe... I think I have a sewing kit right here, needle and thread. And I thought we had... I think we have some leather strips as well. No restaurant shift last night. No. Actually, I got called in. I got called in yesterday. So there was that. All right. Well, while we're doing this, we'll go ahead and sit on the ground. We'll sit on right here not on the ground. Why would we want to sit on the ground? We can sit on this comfy couch. I'm going to go ahead and inspect this, and we are going to add padding to all of this. May as well. Putting this out now. Drunk will rage switch games after 15 minutes. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Wow, late one. It is a late one, my friend. It is a late one. I decided to... I very rarely do. I've always wondered what it would be like to stream in the mid-afternoon here or the early evening. I never get to do that because I've always worked nights, but now I'll find out. Got leather patches all the way around on that. Feels good. Go ahead and wear this. So you think I'm going to rage quit, huh? Did our show come on? I'm not sure. It's 8:45 here in the UK. PM. Oh, nice. Nice. So it's a little bit later. How many deaths are we expecting today? I'm calling for one death. He'll get an infected shin after stumbling over a small fence. Mush Gardison, you're probably right. I do have some pretty ridiculous deaths here, don't I? Let's see, what do we want to what do we want to eat? I think we're going to eat something pretty hearty here. Maybe this. We'll open up some canned beef. We'll open up a little tomato. We got corn as well. Sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and create a stir fry. We'll do a stir fry with canned beef. A little tomato in your life. A little corn. A little potato. A little olive oil to add spice things up a little bit. Go ahead and hit it up with some radish. A little bit more corned beef. Oh, that's good eating, baby. Perfect. Wonderful. I once fell off a bridge. Did you really? Coronation Street or drunk stream as I am right. It's a nice change for us West Coasters. Waking up at 6 a.m. to catch your streams is brutal. Yeah, I was thinking that. You know, like I said, eventually, if I ever can get this off the ground to where we're actually, like I'm streaming full time, like this is my job, then I'll probably end up doing 2 streams a day. Like do one early morning, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then take 3 hours, and then go do something like I don't know, run errands and work my body out or something, and then come back and do a second stream for 3 hours. You know, something like that. I think that would be the best case scenario for me. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out while I'm thinking about it. And we're also gonna wash up a little bit too. Accidentally sits down on a mushroom and dies from mushroom suppository. I'm at Ravens Creek at the moment with High Pop, and I don't think I can get out of it. I've been trying. What's up, that guy, Jerry? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Welcome. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Have you ever played in Ravens Creek? I found the amount of unique buildings really cool. Yeah, Ravens Creek is a really cool, a cool map. Really good for single player. I've heard not so good for multiplayer. Awesome. Go eat half of this because I'm very hungry. I wonder if that's going to be enough. And there's a helicopter. Fucking helicopter comes into play. Well, that's just going to rain on my parade now, ain't it? It'll be all right. And of course, it's shooting. We're gonna wait here. I don't need to take this chance here. Good to see you, bud. Love your streams. Glad I could catch it at this time. Hey, that guy Jerry, this is very nice of you. Very nice of you. Trying to get a co-op with that guy Preds, really approachable guy, and I think he might be a nice match regarding OP streams. I've actually talked to him a little bit. We've talked about getting together, and you're right, he is a nice guy. Go ahead and wash all of our clothing while we're waiting. It looks like that was a quick flyover. Oh, this is going to take forever, isn't it? All right. Just got an email from Google that I can now get Google Fiber installed this week. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So I didn't even know that was still a thing. I thought that Google had... that Google Fiber was like... They were like kind of ending it at this point. All right, we're going to drop some of this stuff as well. Come on in. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, that didn't help very much, now did it? Left thigh and right foot. Doggone it. Didn't even have a watch to give me. I was behind him, so yeah, it's one of those weird things, ain't it? All right, let's well, this ain't gonna be good for fighting now, is it? All these dumb zombies. Well, hellfire. Good assuming we cleared out a good portion of this, right? Sorry, I'm going to set everything up. I'm going to make sure that there's nothing in here with me. Well, hell. Where'd they come from? Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Run! That was actually really super close. These neighbors just helped themselves to your house, apparently. Apparently so. Where did they all bust down this? I wonder if they're back here. Let's just take a look. Okay, it looks all right. I need to drop some of this weight. I got a fairly heavy load going on. The fact that I can barely walk isn't good either. Maybe I should turn off my my stove. Got a lot of stuff, don't we? Hey, first time I get to you live on stream. Thanks for all the video. Keep up the good work, man. Hey, Jonathan Roy, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm glad to actually have been able to do this on this day. I wasn't sure if I would be able to or not. It's kind of like just like a one-off, you know. Go ahead and drop this as well. Them zombies made me all wet. What's up, Eminem? How you doing? I always keep a screwdriver on my belt in case I encounter big groups while looting. Take almost no energy to stab without that thing. Yeah. Well, I imagine we had a few that had decided to come out of the woodwork here. We're going to need to change our pants, too. I am having a lazy day Sunday. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. The question is, am I going to make it through here? Should we, Yeah, they're going to all come this way, aren't they? I'm okay with it. Good deal. Just following that helicopter, huh? Perfect. I just don't know how smart this is for me to be hobbling around, you know. There's no telling what's that. So long as good fiber is actually internet and not a food product they're delivering to your home, I'm all for it. What's up, XPGLD? It's good to see you. He has my hangover stream. For the record, I wouldn't be streaming this if my job announced that they wouldn't be around. Feels good though, man. I'm kind of wondering. Look at this. Well, that didn't take very long. I did it. Fuck. Fuck. All right. I gotta take a break. Gotta take a break, baby. We're gonna come down here. Maybe go through a house and then try to lose these guys. Don't you normally have Monday as your weekend, so you get a long weekend? I get absolutely a long weekend. Like I said, hopefully one of these days I'll be able to turn this into something a little bit more where I'm actually streaming a lot more often. I'd like to cut down my days down by one more day. You know, like work 4 days rather than 5. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna rest right here. It feels good to do nothing for the most amount of money as possible. That's exactly what it is. I've always, one of the things that I've always done, y'all. Why am I so tired? Shit, we'll just call this we'll just call this a wrap here. One of the things my entire life I've spent trying to do the least amount of work and make the most amount of money as possible. I think that's should be everybody's thing. So my entire life I've worked roughly around 25 hours a week. It's pretty much been it. I'm going to keep moving. What's your favorite cocktail drink? Mine's a gin, Negroni, or I'm having a big night at the... I'm a whiskey guy, so I like... If I'm going to drink outside of the house, because usually I don't, but if I do, it's always going to be like an old-fashioned or something. Something to that effect. I'm going to let them come. They're like all over the place. Come on, baby. This is kind of a bad deal, ain't it? What should we read here? Very nice. Well, I thought we were going to clear out more stuff, but it didn't look like it's going to be in the plans right now. Thoughts on Japanese whiskeys? I've never had any XPGLD. I've heard they're really good, though. Hey, how you doing, Artem? Good to see you. But also, stressful Sundays are the worst. Rail! It's good to see you. Drunk, I was a chef for 20 years, nearly bought a restaurant until I got sick this last year. Let me tell you, now that I've been out of it, I have no desire to get back in the industry. That's what a lot of people have. COVID has like really changed the hospitality industry in a pretty major way. I mean, there's just nobody to work. I mean, and you know, honestly, I love the work. anytime I've ever tried to do it like a desk job, it's always just friggin' killed me. I mean, people that have desk jobs, life moves so much slower. It really does. And I mean, really, honestly, restaurant work is a lot like production work, right? I mean, that's basically what we're doing. It's all about like how fast you can get things done, how fast you can move people in and out of the place. But man, it's really crazy. I mean, COVID has like really changed like people's perspective on what they can do. The downsides to working in restaurants, obviously, is that you don't really have like I don't know, like you cannot. You're always at work when everybody else is out having fun. You know what I mean? I mean, you're like your schedule's literally flipped. Like most of the time when I'm doing restaurant work, it's like when if I was going into work right now, right, which I think, what is it, 3:05? Yeah, I'd be getting ready to go to work right now. I will have already eaten dinner at like friggin' 2:30, and I wouldn't be back until that. I love being a chef, but running a restaurant while trying to raise a family is close to impossible. Much respect for those who do it. Yeah. What's up? Welcome back, Triple G. Show some love by liking the stream, guys. Hey, yeah, appreciate you guys. Apparently, something about those thumbs up always helps the stream. That's what I've been told. Appreciate the heads up there, that guy Jerry. Yeah, and so my weekends start on where everybody else's weekend. My weekends start when everybody else goes back to work, right? I go to when I'm at work, everybody's already off. If I was working day shift, right? If I was working a day shift, I would be there. You know, I wouldn't be at my lunchtime. Wouldn't be at noon like everybody else. It would be like, you know, probably like 3:00 in the afternoon or something. So everything is just all flipped on its head. I'm just gonna read for a while. And wait for my show to come back on. Go and try to get through this or get through part of it, right? What do we got in here? I'll replace these pants with my firefighter pants. Move this over here. Leather strips, we'll move those over there. The string can come over here. Scrap electronics. Hospitality is definitely a lifestyle thing too, and a passion thing. Obviously, I have some of a friend who, best friend who lives and breathes natural wines. Yeah, so that's another thing. I mean, yeah, it's very much a lifestyle. I'm really tired, but I'm just gonna maybe sit on the ground here, continue reading. Yeah, all that work in the restaurant industry really do earn your money. Much respect for y'all for doing what you can so I can eat and enjoy myself. Restaurant work can be bad for the psyche. A lot of people drink and do drugs to cope. Yes. Yeah, and I'm older, so I've seen my fair share of people. Like one place I worked at, I used to work at a bartend at a place on Beale Street in Memphis. And one of the things that was real striking to me was I was the only one that hadn't had a DUI. Kind of a weird thing, right? We'll go ahead and sleep. Now, hopefully there won't be anybody in here with me. There's no guarantee, though. Looks all right. I'm looking for a nice, not high population or other insane zombies roleplay server. Would someone have recommendations for Europe? That's a good question. Our server, I think, is a very high, I believe. And I've been talking about maybe getting a hardcore server getting started with extremely rare loot and much higher zombie counts. So I can't help you there, man. I don't know of anyone right off the top of my head. Maybe Crom's Cromulent Archers server might be all right. I remember all old coworkers were telling me how he got stopped by cops and had a gun in his bag. They were like, "Why do you have a gun?" And he's like, "Because I'm coming home in an unsafe area in New York City at 4 a.m. Yeah, we got the Cook Show going on. You almost done? Okay. My father used to own a cafe which he ran all by himself, and his work hours were really bad. Yeah, you can't very easily do a family. But on my side, okay, we're talking about all the horrors of restaurant industry, right? On my side, just from what I do, it's really not that bad. Cool. We are all looking pretty good now. We're gonna go back out here and continue on doing this. Graph, I would probably do Graph is maybe go over to his Discord. If you want to, you can go to his Twitch channel or maybe even his YouTube channel. He might have a link there. I know he probably has it on his Twitch channel though. Go to his Discord and ask about that. We'll finish eating, and then we'll go ahead and do this. This was kind of like I was really hoping that we were going to be able to, we'll go ahead and eat all this. And head back out. On my side, I mean, I work 25 hours a week. That's what I've been working for like probably 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So on my side, it really isn't that bad of a deal. Okay. I see something over there. All right, let's go get this figured out here. We're back to looking all right. There might be some boots up over here that I can grab as well. Get wrecked! It ain't zombie day. Managers all used to leave at around 8 a.m. Then the coffee cups came out and the bartenders would feed the kitchen from the taps for the rest of the night. Yeah, you know, when I was working on Beale Street, we had like certain festivals that would happen, and they had beds and there's a basement where you could go to sleep. So you would basically work all day long, and then you would go to sleep there. So you could be there when they needed you. It was really nuts. I didn't like the Beale Street work though. I was there until like 5 a.m. I couldn't do this now. You know what I mean? I'm much older now. Could not do it. Hot view there. Some come from the trees. must be standing on her head. Beautiful. I think we've already been to that house anyway. 'Cause I was hoping for maybe there to be something there. There might be one more house. Good luck with the run. Hey, thank you so much, Laser. I appreciate it. That's it. So we have checked all the houses. Oh, it feels bad, man. Nothing in there. Well, hellfire. Maybe we didn't check this house up here. How do you get that green outline around? Okay, here, I'll show you real quick. If you go to options here, people were asking about this. Okay, so if you go to options right here, aim outline. Usually it's set on ranged weapons only, but you can attach it to the aim outline. And, you know, also people were complaining about, since we're here, people were also complaining about like lag and stuff on a multiplayer server. If you're experiencing lag and it's on your side, a lot of these things like double-sized textures, you can knock that out. You can actually drop down the UI off-screen rendering. The corpse shadows, you can turn that off. Blood decals, you can actually turn that down. A lot of these things that if you mess around with the display, a lot of your lag problems will go away. Of course, you could also just buy a monster computer like I have, and you never have to deal with it. But that's kind of pricey. Yeah, we got one more house over here. And then I guess we're going to have to go either outside the country club or elsewhere. Chief of staff in the office. She's tacky because she's taken into account because what younger people want. What do younger people want? To be left alone? That has a key in it. Nothing in there. I think we already checked those right there. Jack and a lug wrench. Yeah, this is a house we haven't checked. We have checked that right there. I was hoping for maybe a gas can. Don't have a gas can. It's part of one of the problems with extremely rare loot. We might not find anything at all. That's a problem right there. I can't see anything. Getting wrecked. Wow, there's a house party in there. No joke, man. Is that everybody? We'll go around before I enter this. You read like a Parkinson's patient playing Jenga. What? Hey, Triple G, thank you so much for the taking me on the road to fame, man. Appreciate you. Is that everybody? get in. Won't let me in. Who can it be knocking at? What's up, Epic Thunderpipe? It's good to see you, my friend. Just doing a late afternoon stream, which is very unusual for me. Oh, man, how many of them are there in here? Go ahead and close that door up. Forging for beginners, we'll take it. Nothing else.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. I still want those new emotes uploaded to Twitch.
Aren't you funny? Well, maybe I'll get it. I'll get it done for you, Mr. Viewer. Maybe. Well, we have been really lucky in the respect that we've found some stuff. We haven't found everything that we need, you know? I heard you, Triple G. I heard you. Can't get lucky, can we? Guess we're going to go upstairs. If you're new to Project Zomboid, you want to close all the doors you can, just to kind of prevent anything from coming up behind you. Maybe sometime soon, Triple G. Maybe sometime soon, my friend. Had another 2 months of my subscription there. Well, damn it, I'm sorry. What do you think of that game anyways? Instead of watching Mr. Amphibian play Vampire, I didn't know what to think about it, to be honest with you. I mean, I really didn't. I was like, when I was watching, I was like, what is going on? It just looked like he was just like wandering around. There were like a bunch of like pixelated things, and he was just like killing everything. That's what it looked like. It looked like there was like it didn't require any kind of like any kind of like special ability whatsoever. Is that something going on outside? Nothing in there. Worth $3 for sure. Yeah, there's lots of tactics. Was there? See, I didn't really actually see it. I was like actually spending more time listening to him talk than anything else. So I didn't really understand it, and I was just like, I'm sure it's pretty fun, but well, there's just nothing here. Another suture needle we'll grab. I'm going to go ahead and grab this as well. We might have to do some foraging as well. hang out here on the couch. Yeah, I had to have to combo the items in certain ways and upgrade. You buy in characters that have different abilities. You unlock stuff of the nature like not all builds work. Really? See, I didn't really get into it. It just marches to the beat of his own drum. He sure does. But he's at that level where he can, right? I mean, I bet you the guy, whoever made that $3 game, was just like, wow, this guy is actually playing my game? Unbelievable. When you're at that level, you can just kind of play whatever the hell you want, you know? It was just absolutely crazy. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh, there's Woodcraft. We're just staying right here and watch this. Seeing someone make the ghost work is pretty fun. Yeah, I was watching. How you doing, Ghost? It's good to see you, my friend. I honestly didn't think I was going to be streaming today. I woke up this morning thinking I was going to stream, and then I had a couple cups of coffee in me, and I was like, maybe I won't stream. And then and then work calls, and they're like, yeah, we're going to be closed. I was like, well, maybe I will stream, and maybe I'll stream at a time when I'm not really when no one knows when I'm streaming. You know what I mean? And just see how that goes. I'm going to check something real quick. Valmont! How you doing, man? It's good to see you. He's just a city boy born and raised in South Detroit. He took his midnight train going anywhere. What is that? Hold on. Is that John Cougar Mellencamp? Oh, I know that song. I can't think of it. How can I use furniture to cover doors and windows? Roy Plays, you can. I guess you could actually maybe do I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I don't know. If you did something, you'd have to move like a bookcase or something. I think if you put anything in front of a window, though, they can crawl over it, if that makes sense. Well, y'all, we've covered this entire area and we have not found anything. We're gonna have to go into maybe the other place. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or if I'm just gonna kind of head back home. Maybe forge a little bit. Let's forge a little bit over here. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Not really windows. Doors you can for sure. Okay, so windows you can't. Doors you can. Ghost would know this thing. For those of you guys that don't know, Ghost actually streams on Twitch. You can find him on Twitch. I really wished I had something for you, Ghost, like a link or something. Back to searching. Tree branch. Well, cool. Maybe if we find a tree branch, you know what? Maybe what we'll do, rather than forge for mushrooms, I want to unpack that. It's got to be a joke, right? Oh, stand on your friends, man. I love it when a plan comes together like this. Hell yeah. Well, TVs aren't how they use. I thought the furniture was unbreakable. Good to know it isn't. Yeah, it's not unbreakable. What I'm probably going to do here is I'm probably going to come into this building and provided nothing's in here with me. Go upstairs. And start dismantling stuff. There we go. I'm pretty sure the TV still is, unless they updated it very recently. Graph, they updated it. All it took was for them to watch Nurse's stuff. That's all it took. Am I missing people here? Hold on, let me pause this for real quick. I'm gonna catch up here. If you can make a mod, I can post links all the time. Make me a mod. What mod are you talking about? Drunk decided to do a flash stream. The one he wanted to do was against YouTube terms of service. I know, right? The fridge works but breaks after so long. Plus, gotta level skills to move it in the first place. Yeah, I think that, what is it, a level 3 electrical? Is that right? Don't eat the mushroom. I know. I need to drop that mushroom. Definitely don't double click it, man. And you can't even take a nibble because you're dead. How can you kill them so fast? What's your skill level? Oh, my skill level here is I am almost to level 4. But I mean, the real key with the good thing about short blunts over all these other things is that you can do these crits where they fall down. So if they fall, right, if you can get them all to fall, all you need is one, and they'll stand, and that one thing will stand on them all. So that's really the only thing I was thinking about. Go ahead and disable this. Like the way he works. Cool. How many? We have 4 nails, 5 planks. That will give me 2 planks for that broken-ass window. That will work right there. Another big advantage to doing to having a short blunt is the fact that most of the short blunts, actually all the short blunts are one-handed, so you can actually carry something with you while you're doing it. I don't know if it affects like the hit points, but it is pretty nice. Go ahead and do this one as well. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go to the country club itself. I feel like it needs to happen. First exploit I had discovered was reversing and spinning in circles with a car used to just destroy zombies. Wasn't long until he damaged the vehicles drastically. I don't know what the language exploit is. What is a language exploit? What I do know is that for a hot minute there, anytime that I showed any kind of exploit in on Twitch, it got patched like within like a week. And we're dismantling all these watches so we can try to get our electrical up. We can get our electrical up, then we can actually start doing things like working on our mechanical, and then it becomes a non-issue. It's just a matter of finding a gas can or a car with enough gas. So short blunt is better than long blunt, or does it depend on more on your play style? The problem with short blunt is that you're having to get a lot more up close and personal than a long blunt. That's the big issue with it. I think long blunt also, you have to deal with more stamina. You get more of a stamina hit, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. And I'm not a real big fan of like exploits anyway. I like the suffering of Project Zomboid, you know? There we go. Go ahead and barricade here too. Yeah, long blunt you get exerted faster, right? Oh, so that's the other downside. I mean, like if you're trying not to get exerted, if you're having to deal with like say like you're overweight or you have issues like that, you probably want to stick with a knife or a short blunt instrument like a hammer or something. It's not going to give you as many. It's not going to be as easy to, what am I trying to say? It's going to be harder to kill things. But once you get to a certain point, it doesn't even matter. I mean, like right now I'm at level 4 and, my short blunt instruments right here are going to be fine. I'll have 93 nails. I wonder if I can I can stick them all in there. Forging for beginners, we'll go ahead and keep that in the book right there. Oh, I got a couple books right here. What else do I have? Tomorrow we'll definitely be going to the country club. Try to drop all this stuff. Fucking mushroom, man. Not just one, but several. Huh. What do I want to do here? Continue to watch myself here. Well, if you exploit the danger away from the game and exploit the leveling up away, what's the point of playing the game as well? At all, right. I mean, that's really the thing. Strangers walking down the boulevard, their shadows searching in what? You're doing these songs that I've heard before, and I just can't even... I'm trying to think of what this is. Oh, God bless, man. I wonder, is my soap working? I guess it is. There we go. A little exposure. I agree, Ghost, until it comes to multiplayer. Man, if someone's wanting to play that way, it's whatever. It doesn't affect me. Yeah, I agree with that, Ghost. I really do. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Me personally, I want I like the suffering. So I think that whenever people like try to finagle their way through stuff, and granted, I mean, a lot of it is to try to get rid of the grind, right? But I think that that when you give up like a large part of it. It's a part of the reason why I play with insane zombie populations and extremely rare loot. You know, I mean, I want to feel like I'm struggling. Like if you just do rare loot, or you do anything higher than extremely rare loot, you're finding stuff all over the place. You know, and it just makes it a whole hell of a lot easier. That's just me personally. You know, I want my games to be frustrating and hair pulling, annoying. That's how I know I'm having fun. Is that a mod? Hey, yes, Man Devil. It is a mod. It's called True Animations, I believe. Something like that. Yeah, tomorrow for sure we're gonna be headed out. Can I get these corn rolls out? What will my hair look like if I change my I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm just curious. Cut hair for left parting, messy, right parting, short, and spikes. Okay, so there's really not much more for it. I have a crew cut, a bald spot, and a buzz cut. So my hair's not really that long. How many days are we in? 6 days? Yeah, and mods are enough of an exploit. They can be. I mean, when you we've had this discussion before with the weapons mods, right? Like Britas versus Firearms Bill 41, that kind of stuff. It's really true. You can exploit the hell out of this game with some of the mods. Some of the mods make it so easy. I'm kind of on the fence, y'all. I'm wondering if maybe I should stay for another 2 days here before heading out there, or if I should just go on and just do something, you know? I'm going to turn off that TV. What do you guys think? Do you think I should stay here and take advantage of life and living, or do you think I should just move on? I've been having fun with some roguelikes for that reason. Nolan Spelunky made me cope so hard, but very rewarding when you nail it. What's up, Zuri? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. And you got the stuff to do something. I think I have stuff to do. I mean, obviously I can forge a little bit. I can do that sort of thing, or I could just head into the country club and start to work my way that way. All the way for LAL, whatever that means. What's up, blowed up? So tomorrow we're going to be playing, what is that parkour game? I keep forgetting the name of the game. Dying Light 2, that's it. Everybody, like, in my Discord, I have some people that are like, it sucks. I think Graph, you're one of them. It's like, it sucks. You're not going to like it, whatever. I have KPK telling me it's really buggy and you're going to rage quit. And then I have other people that are like, man, it's the best looking game I've ever seen. I got my controller, so we're going to be playing with a controller, back like when I had an Xbox, you know? DL1 was way better, really. Life and living, little life and living, exactly. That makes sense. Might as well go ahead and get that started, right? Sorry about that. I am a Chad indeed. Grady plays on a meeting day. Hey, side note, thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the subscription. We usually stream at 8:39ish in the morning or 10ish, something like that, Central Standard Time. I'm off of work today. It's like an unusual thing. I decided to go ahead and take advantage of it. Play around with to see, what maybe catch some people that were hoping to see me that don't normally that it's too early in the morning for them at 8:30 a.m. I'll definitely play it if I had a key, but I'm going to hold off buying it until sell. Yeah, see, I have a key, so... And I've been going back and forth with it. It's like, because, you know, I really honestly know that I'll probably play max maybe 2 or 3 streams, you know? Might as well sit down. Look at him sitting all prim and proper. It's a wild drunk... Hey, Adam Nomic, how you doing? It doesn't suck. Like, it's a buggy, unfinished mess. It's a shame because it could have been really good, but it also suffers from AAA holding your hand nonsense like X-ray vision. Yeah, I was watching Brian Menard play it a little bit. So I read a book at 3 times speed. I was sitting in a car, but when I finished, it reset the book to like 15 pages. Read, is this a known bug? I don't know. That's the first time I've heard of that, Man Devil. It's definitely worth it on sale. It's a good game overall, but again, it's a shame these multi-million-dollar companies to deliberately release their games unfinished and charge full price. The only reason... Okay, so I don't usually do those kind of games, right? I definitely don't do them for the streams. Most of the games that I like to play are like indie games, you know? Indie and like simulations and things like that. It will be like... I mean, I think the biggest AAA game, and I don't even know if you would consider this to be a AAA company, was State of Decay that I've streamed before. Now, I do play these games here and there. I just don't know if it's a good fit for the channel as far as what I do. But it has zombies, so, you know, and I know I've had a lot of people tell me that they want to see it, even though everybody and their mother are now playing it. But, you know, gonna wait till all the pros get all the bugs fixed. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. Okay. Well, marketing is kind of an important thing, right, Ghost? Got to market yourself. Got to market yourself, got to market your company, and I guess if they have the money, why the hell not? Is this it? Or are we done? We talking about Dying Light 2? We are. There's somebody outside. I heard him. Yeah, see, the short blunt does such a good job with like getting these crits occasionally. And plus, when you get up to a certain level, it doesn't even matter anyway. Make sure there's nothing else over here. Anybody else want some? Just another manic Monday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wish it was Sunday, 'cause that's my fun day. What we got? Yeah, we'll just hang out and read for a couple days. Get that meat patty. I mean, in real life, that's probably what I would do in the zombie apocalypse, right? I would just probably just hang out here and just wait for, wait it out until I didn't have any food, and then I would probably go out and look for food. I'm just waiting for Dwarf Fortress graphical release. That ought to be a fun one too. Yeah, I got a doggy. I have a golden retriever and a border collie, and my golden retriever likes to hang out with me until she doesn't. And then she barks at the door. She just stands there and barks at the door. They rule my life, okay? They rule my life for real. There we go. You got more bread, don't I? 2 meat patties. Cool. Looks like I can do a couple more, right? Sex thing. Mason, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate you, man. Cool. Let's see if we can we put anything else on it? Yeah, see, we can add olive oil. We can add tomato. Let's go ahead and add a tomato for this one. Add a little Mariana. Another tomato. A little pepper. Pepper there. I mean, might as well just like kind of like make this as good as possible, right? A little dill pickle. Wow, look at that. That unhappiness is for real. Plus 35 unhappiness. Does not look like it's going to be a... I mean, I'm sitting here making a burger like I'd make it at home, and I guess a Zomboid, those folks at Zomboid don't really think that it's a good idea to do these things. Craziness. Oh, well, there we go. Got a plus 35 right there. What'd I do? What'd I do wrong? What'd I do wrong, chat? Stale bread is the worst. Welcome to depression land with that one. I'll be all right, blowed up. We have books we can pull ourselves out of it, man. Pull ourselves out from the bootstraps and just do it to it, you know. In 10 years, with the chat with an old voice, drunk. Don't forget the. Maybe I should use some of that wild mushrooms that I found, huh? Sounds delish. Make ourselves a poisonous mushroom and meat patty burger. My goodness. We can eat it while we're walking through some trees. Maybe we can get lucky, get a double whammy, like cut our neck up and like die from a tree branch and eating poisonous mushrooms at the same time. Don't you need to cook the meat first? I think we're okay. It's cooking right now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see, it's cooked. It's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these first. Yummy! I think it's the marinara. I think that's what threw it off. Probably need some cheese, man. Make a cheeseburger instead. And I'm still peckish. And then a little book can't hurt. I've never seen a burger cook like that in real life. I know, right? I died from a burnt pork chop last week. Yeah, no, it's always surprising when you die from something other than zombies, right? Like, I mean, it's not surprising if you fall out of a window or something, but like taking a little nibble on a poisonous mushroom, you know? What a way to go. Look at that. Full to bursting, and we're looking good. We'll go ahead and start dismantling some of this stuff, too. We don't need all this stuff, right? What's in here? Ooh, duct tape. Okay, that's in there. Maybe we'll grab our book and read for about an hour and then get that finished. Ooh, I got this too. I can do that. How's our weight coming? Going down. I mean, we're kind of in a safe spot. We might as well just take advantage of this, right? Hey, just to let you know, your keyboard is a little loud. Is it really? My bad. Can you really hear that? That's crazy. Let me see. I'm going to see. Really? Oh, it's probably when I bang on it. You guys can hear that? It's a silver mechanical, so it's usually pretty quiet, I thought, but I mean, I don't fuck if I know. Not noticeably, but yeah. Like, you can't hear it right now. I'm probably not banging on it most of the time. I've just been, I'm having an off day today. I'm usually doing this right now. Like right now I'm pressing on it. Can you hear that? You probably can't hear that, right? Yeah, usually I'm pretty quiet about it. I'll be more quiet about it here in a second. We'll go ahead and continue to disassemble this area. Oh yeah, forget I have to do both sides. Didn't notice till he said something. Oh, why you gotta go and say something? Now everybody's gonna notice it. Of course, I'm gonna get comments that are like, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. For sure. I have to actually be very quiet now. Beautiful. I love it, the animation of him fiddling around. Sex thing. David, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, baby. How the hell are you? Looking good, man. Looking good. Sex thing. And thanks for the sub again. He's right. Zombies need to be killed for the glory of the Emporium, right? Anyone else seeing Day 9 playing this recently? He's hilarious. Thinks he has to kill every zombie in the world. Oh, that's hilarious. I kind of have that same problem, though. I kind of feel like I need to... When I'm out killing stuff, I feel like I need to kill everything in sight. Which is probably not the best idea. I really shouldn't be speeding up with that door right there, being open like that. Okay, nothing in here. My strategy in this game is basically Columbus's rule set from Zombieland. Just wish you could limber up in the game. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I've treated you guys so far to a pretty awesome treat of more duct tape, we'll grab that. Of basically doing all the things that I would consider to be like super boring, you know? I'm gonna hold on to that couch. We'll do the chair instead. Worth that? Maybe, but probably not. It'd be a better deal for me if I had like had my books. Like right now, I need advanced carpentry. I might actually have an advanced carpentry at home. Probably gonna stop there. Yeah, let's stop. It is yucky outside. I'm gonna see if we have advanced carpentry. We don't. I don't think I need to read this book. Is that everything on here? Now, can we stack these? I'm just curious. See if these stack. You'll never find them all. I don't care how much time you put in. You'll never find every zombie. You're right. You're right. You know, it's funny because I asked Lemmy not too long ago, probably about a year ago, how many zombies would be on an insane zombie run. Because I was just curious, like in Knox County. And his answer is, he's like, I have no clue. So even the Zomboid developers have no idea how many zombies are in the game. Look, it's working. Learn something new. You can stack this shit. What day are we on? Day 7. Got one more day. God, this is the hardest thing to do when I'm playing. I can never get home in time for my stories. I know, right? This is the only reason why I'm like even hanging out is because I can. You know what I mean? We've managed to clear out everything, so it's like, do I want to take advantage of basically what's essentially free points, or do I want to just go ahead and like not take advantage of it and just kind of like go and do other things? I need to turn off that TV, don't I? You know what? Actually, I don't. I'll just set my alarm. I think we'll be able to get through this. I hate it when you get home just in time to hear Woodcraft. If you turned off the migrating completely, went cell by cell, used Erie's mini map with the enemy indicator, I guess it's theoretically possible, but even if so, why? I guess, like someone like Cheese that wants to do that 100K challenge, after a while, you're going to run out of stuff, unless you have like a ton of map mods. Perfect. Well, hellfire. Go ahead and go back to sleep. Thinking we got one more day. They've really toned down how much you can learn from watching stuff. Let's see if I even go up on here. They might have actually changed it to where you can't read and watch TV at the same time, too. I'm always trying to hoard as much food that goes off as possible before it goes off, just throwing everything in the freezer. That's why I miss my stories. Yeah, that's a way. Is there a way to know what mods are used? Okay, non-congrata. The main mods that I'm using are Expanded Helicopter Events and Snake's Mod Pack. Those are the main ones. I'm also using Craft Helper. And I know you're not going to be able to remember this. I really need to make a list of the mods that I'm currently doing on this run. I just haven't done it, man. I'm living lazy. I'm sorry. I did not take light sleepers, so this is my character right now. Yeah, we're going up and cooking. This is Sagnutz Hurt. He's a repairman. We've been alive for 7 days and 21 hours. 235 zombies killed. High thirst. We're a slow healer. We have hearty appetite. Prone to illness. We're a smoker. Weak stomach. We have a fast learner, a brawler, dexterous, speed demon, intermediate mechanics, which is part of Snake's mod pack, slow reader, keen hearing. We're out of shape, which I think that stays with us forever. Strong, and we're underweight. So That's what we got. Yeah, Snake's Mod Pack. You can look it up on Steam. I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of like a very light. It's Hydrocraft Light, I think. I'm just gonna read through this. Yeah, Snake's Mod Pack is very much has a lot. It's a lot like excuse me, like Hydrocraft, but with a lot less stuff. Yeah, we have one more thing. I'm not going to worry about. We'll get through this day, and then tomorrow we'll head out. I'm not entirely sure that we're gonna have something at 1800 hours either. Let's see, what can we make? We can actually open our wine if we want. I'm gonna grab this. Definitely don't want to grab that other stuff, right? Oh, man, I thought I was going to be able to add some stuff into the pasta. I guess it's not going to let me do it. Wow, they did nothing. Look at that. Look at that unhappiness. Plus 58. We're eating it. I mean, I added all sorts of stuff with it, but look at that unhappiness. Plus 58. Can I even eat this? It won't let me eat on. Is it bad? Is that the reason? It didn't say it was rotten. Yeah, add some mushrooms to it, right? A little mushroom in your life. Yeah, I think not. What do we have in here? Salmon, pork chop, shrimp. That's really crazy. It'll either decrease your happiness or suddenly you won't have to worry about it anymore. I know, right? I tried to eat it, but I couldn't eat it. What happened is some of the shows don't actually give XP, so people thought the reason was they were fast forwarding and it became a popular myth when enough people said, well, you know, I've heard, like, I've talked to KPK a little bit, who knows a lot about this game, and he actually said, I mean, I know a lot about this game too, but KPK like studies this stuff. Can we read this? Do we have a... Yeah, we can still read this. What happens is if you're reading the that is on, right? If you're reading a book with the same stuff and you're listening to it at the same time, it kind of messes with the XP modifier, if that makes sense. That's what I was told, which kind of makes sense, right? I mean, if you're reading a book that's giving you more XP by listening to something, then it makes sense that it would like kind of screw with you. So food can kill you now. It can. It always has been able to kill you. It's always been one of those things. Well, this is just going through all the mundaneness of Project Zomboid right now, right? We will be going out to the start killing some more zombies here later on, like tomorrow, for sure. Yeah, food can kill you. Poisonous mushrooms can definitely kill you. J.A. Sand, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable, baby. Hope you're doing great on this Sunday. I actually have y'all, for those of you that are watching me for the first time, this is a very rare afternoon stream. I usually can't stream in the afternoon because usually I'm at work at this time. Not today, though, man. Not today. I was gonna stream early this morning, but, well, you know. I decided I didn't want to. So when work called and said that we were off, I pretty much decided, I was like, hey, maybe I'll give this a shot, even though this was kind of like an unscheduled thing. Because usually I stream 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9-ish, something like that. If you take the death trap, can you still watch the TV? I don't think you can. What do you work on, Checkmate? I work in restaurants. When everybody else is out doing their thing, I'm the one that's serving them. Been doing it for 30 years. This might be it. Absolutely nothing. Well, we'll finish reading this book as well. Go to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll head up to the country club. There's going to be a lot of, but there's a lot of new things in this area, so we should be able to do something. Maybe we can find a car. No closed captions, not in the 90s, my friend. They stopped caring about people. They didn't start caring about people that were had like handicaps until much later. And I'm hungry too, aren't I? See what we have. It's gonna be 500 calories. I'm gonna grab it. Let's open it up. Little rosé. Yummy. Can I do something with that cork? Nothing. Okay. I was just curious. It's like it's there. Looks like I could do something with it if I wanted to. Yeah, uncooked food is usually a bad idea, too. Yeah, like I accidentally I thought it was cooked. I ate some stew on one of my CDDA runs, and that's how it ended. It was bad. All right, we're going to head to the country club now. We might have one more show. Maybe. Or maybe not. My biggest problem in Project Zomboid is trying to keep a healthy diet because I usually just eat without preparing meals or eating half, a quarter or a half in the end. My character always ends up obese. Yeah, you got to watch it. There are ways that you can kind of mess around with it. But you are absolutely right. It can really mess you up. I'm going to go ahead and make a fruit salad. And then we'll head up to the country club. Finally some stuff that we can actually do, right? All right, let's do this. What's up, Sagnutz? How you doing? Yeah, I kind of threw a surprise, and you're still alive, baby. You're still alive. I kind of threw a surprise stream here. It's like, hey, you know what? I'm off of work. Might as well go ahead and just do it, you know? I eat too healthy. My character's always losing weight. Yeah, once it starts to... You start to have issues, for sure. Sex thing! Hellfire. Silent Zero, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Stand on your friend. Wow, that didn't take very long, now did it? Oh, it feels bad, man. Let's head on over here. Still living, I knew it. Yeah, well, we actually didn't really do much. We've just been kind of like reading and stuff, and we just got finished with the life and living. We're actually 9 days in. 8 days. 8 days and 23. Almost 9 days in. So we still have I was going to go to the country club, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I asked Chad if they wanted to suffer through life and living for 8 days, and they said yes. So we were like, okay, well, I'll do that. Get those free points, baby. Although nutritionist is a bit of a waste of points, I recommend to new players to help them out to get grips with the diet system. It's surprisingly complex. Yeah, once the power goes out and you're stuck with like vegetables and stuff, and you're not really doing a lot of trapping. You know what I mean? It becomes a struggle. Keeping your weight up becomes a struggle. My weight is going down, but a lot of that is just because I'm not eating what I should. Indeed, Braga. Look at my gray-headed cornrows. We haven't been up here. We're going into uncharted areas now. Oh, I love... Ooh, look at that. She had a satin negligee on. Sex thing! I might just call these guys out. Wish there's a way we could just pop these trunks, you know what I mean? Like maybe have a crowbar or something. It's kind of having like a what is that? Ooh, a beret. He wore a raspberry beret. Beautiful. I like me a cockroach sandwich. Too bad you can't do stuff with it. You know what I mean? Like a cockroach would be... Yeah, I thought there was somebody else. A cockroach, you would think you should be able to put it in a stew. You know what I mean? Like have a cockroach and corned beef stew or something. I mean, because in the zombie apocalypse, that's probably what I would do, right? I mean, I would if I was going to be stuck with eating bugs, I would probably try to mix it up. You know what I mean? Mix it up with like regular food. Although I gotta say, man, my gag reflex is pretty strong. I don't know if I'd quite make it, you know. Yeah, that's right. I hit your friends. Get wrecked. That was a nice crit. Why do I hear them? Feel like they're in the trees or something. Maybe not. Dog food is one of the best canned foods in the game, honestly. That's also, man, I don't know about that. Have you smelled dog food? It smells like ass. I don't even know how dogs eat it. I mean, I guess if I was a dog, I would, I would get used to it, I guess. I don't know. We're going to dismantle all the watches. Wow, these one-hit wonders, man. Just about thought those briefs were, those brown briefs were, they almost look like beef jerky. I'm like, hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. We're getting there. 24, we're about a third of the way there. It's gross, yeah, but it has a lot of hunger value, protein, etc. Just don't eat it all at once. You'll suffer a hit from the depression. I think, what was I watching? I watched this show. It's like a crime show. Here's a couple cars. It was a crime show, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. The guy had decided that he was going to kill a famous designer. I can't remember his name. But anyway, he killed him, and then there was this massive manhunt for him. It wasn't Armani, but it was something like that, I think. There's a Yugo key. And he went into hiding in somebody's house. He ended up killing himself. But in the process, he was like really forced to eat dog food, and apparently it wasn't very good. I don't even know what the story. Why I'm even telling you guys that. One of the most depressing things at my last job was a lovely old lady used to come in to buy a 4-pack of cat food, and after a while I mentioned how much I love cats, and she said she didn't have any. She might have been, well, you know what? Maybe she wasn't feeding maybe she wasn't eating the cat food. Maybe she was feeding the strays. You know what I'm saying? There's an annotated map. Up, here we go. Here's my car. At least at least we have a car now. A Yugo. All right.
Knitter's Soul super chatted $5. Hello, been looking at this game to see if I would enjoy the game. It is looking good, vanilla and modded.
Yeah, dude, it's a great game. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, Knitter's Soul. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me. Wow, this is a very empty parking lot. I'm gonna see if there's, you know what? Let's grab that car. We can cruise up a little bit. I've yet to understand that after owning cats for more than a decade, I've never eaten a cat treat. By mistake, I almost ate the tiniest turd I thought was a chocolate. Ugh. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. It didn't have a, well, Hellfire. Well, we've got a car. That's good, right? We got a car. We just don't have a battery for said car. I went and bought cat food at a store here in Japan, and the owner asked me if it was for cats. It had a picture of a cat on it. I told him I thought it was for cat meat. He just stared at me. Oh, come on, man. The game, I know now the game is just really completely fucking with me. Stand on y'all friend. A completely empty parking lot. How about that for some shit? The game is screwing with me now. Stand on your man. Boom, boom, boom. Give him 2 arms to hold on. Fuck. That was a whiff. Dismantle this bad boy. At my view, I'm sorry to hear that it's never easy. I have to take my cat of 12 years to put down to sleep. She has heart. Dude, I'm going to tell you, as an animal lover of all creatures, right? That is really tough to hear. She has a. I'm gonna switch this out. The reason why I'm switching this out is because she has a bulletproof vest that I want, and if I use a spiked bat, it'll kind of tear up. But by using a blunt, I don't have to worry about it. See the condition? This condition's good too, though. Okay. For some reason, I thought it had gone down, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, it's tough. I had a dog named Ziggy. He was a pit bull border collie. It was my last dog, and man, he had congestive heart failure, and I spent so much money on that dog trying to keep him alive. So much money on him. I had like an MRI. He went through an MRI at first, which was like about $1,500 for them to confirm that he had congestive heart failure. And then the treatment that I was giving him was roughly $400 a month. I mean, it was so expensive. But I just love that dog. And it's kind of what you have to do, right? I mean, we're going to come over here first. The map, it's based on a real place. And he had the same problems. It's all swollen up and stuff. Couldn't do much. See how the condition of that went down? It's because the condition of it went down because I have the spiked baseball bat. So just something to think about. We're almost there. Do I have another wrench? I do. I'm going to see if maybe one of these cars has a thing. We lost our cat of 25 years a while back. Over half my life with that cat. Wow, that's so crazy. See, the advantage of having a dog is you don't get that much time. It's also the disadvantage of having a dog, right? Is you don't get that much time with them. They just don't live very long. Like my golden retriever, I want to say she's around 10, and looking every bit of it. Sometimes she looks like a puppy. Other times when she's sleeping and stuff. It's tough. I didn't realize I had a wrench. We're gonna see if maybe one of these has a battery in it that works, and then we're gonna stick that that battery in the Yugo and drive it back home. Got it. Very nice. Do you play with zombie respawns turned on or off in Sandbox? No. In Sandbox, I play. I always have insane zombie populations with the population peaking at day 28. And because of that, I always turn off respawn. I like the idea of like being able to clear an area. All right. Well, that says that 90. Wait a minute. Weird. Doesn't work. Fuck. Oh, I got it on me. Okay. I was like, why is this not working? Maybe it's dead. Well, it has a full tank of gas and it's 89%. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, when I looked at it, it looked fine. But let's look at it again. I mean, usually this right here is saying that's enough juice.
Knitter's Soul super chatted $5. Everyone is talking about dogs and cats, and I'm here with my mischief of rats.
Well, it looks like it might be okay. It's 8%, so that's not very good. Not in the best shape, but hey, it's a car. I'll take it. Probably has gets good gas mileage too. Hey, Niter Soul, thank you so much for the super chat once again. I appreciate you, man. It ain't looking so hot now, is it? Ferrets are another type of creature that doesn't last very long. Now, is it now right? And like, what? How long they last? Like 10 years, maybe. Really? Damn it! Why did I do that? Leave it to me to find the one lamppost that's in the entire area. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Mr. from Brazil? I'm trying to drive it nice and easy like. Engine's at 8%, man. This is a great car. What are you talking about? We don't have a lot of food left. Got the dog food. I wonder what this map's going to say. West Point. It's an annotated map, but I don't see anything other than this right here. Not much story behind this map. All right, bottoms up. Let's eat this this dog food. Good stuff. 8% is basically on basically one parish and rubber band away from not working. I know, right? That time you totaled 2 cars in a row within 1 mile, maybe. But the good part about the car is it has gas in it. Okay, so I can drive up, at least drive over to the country club and like check out the cars behind it, because I know there's going to be cars back in the back. So that's the one good part. I'm tired, and feeling a little bit tad weepy here. Let's go ahead and take these antidepressants. That dog food didn't go down very easily. We can still wash, so that's good. We'll see. We're real close to the country club, so we'll see. I don't believe you. I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna make it there in no time. I'm gonna check my my other stuff though too. We need to check. Let's see. That spiked baseball bat. It looks like it's seen better days. We'll go ahead and maybe go down here and grab those nails. They are down here, right? And duct tape as well, but we're not going to use that. How's that? We've already read that. Okay. 20%, 95% chance. This is 10 potentially repairs 10% with a 95% chance. Let's go ahead and do duct tape first. Go ahead and just do all the nails. Hold on to the duct tape for other things. With all the detail in this game, I was really surprised you don't have to brush your teeth. Maybe one day, man devil. He's been saying that for the last. He's going to the country club. Whatever, KPK. I'm headed there, man. I'm headed there. I just don't know if it's going to be today. It'll be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Indeed. The good thing is that my maintenance is pretty decent right now. One of the perks of being a maintenance worker, I guess. I'm really not digging the corn rolls anymore. Good enough. Metal pipe is still looking good. Duct tape can go right there. Let's grab this. What would I just do? What am I doing? Okay, I got an umbrella. I got a crowbar. Couple hammers. Drop one of these hammers. Kitchen knife I don't need. I don't need that. Don't need this. Who needs soap? See what else we have here. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's change this up. Let's go for a cut hair for messy. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's also maybe, I don't know. We'll change the mustache. Very nice. Okay. What else do we want to do here? Very nice. Did we use all the dye on that? We used all the dye for our hair, really? Let's see what else we can read here. Just watch come play as a pacifist. Pretty funny. How pacifist was he? Call Me Kevin's a funny guy. I love how the character gets bored in a zombie apocalypse. Oh no, this is life is boring. I know, and the one way to cure your boredom, ironically enough, is to go and fight a zombie. All it takes is one zombie. You walk outside and fighting a zombie, suddenly you're not bored anymore. All right. Let's take this car back out. Going to the country club, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country club, gonna eat a lot of peaches. These peaches come from a can, and they were put here by the man in a factory downtown. Whoa. What the hell? This thing's all aerodynamic and stuff. It didn't have to make it back. All it has to do is make it there, baby. I ain't sweating this. These zombies can eat a bag of dicks. Well, hellfire. I guess that's that. It ain't Zombie Day. You just, Michael Gamba. Well, yeah, we got a little ways away. I was so expecting you to flip the car into a bunch of zombies. That would have been so terrible. Where you don't even wish that on your, don't wish that on me, man. Moving to the country club, gonna. We're gonna get there. I'm kind of curious how, what they have, what kind of grub they have in their kitchen. Lord knows I need it. If anyone gets a DM from me about canned meat, don't open it. It's spam. Wonk, wonk. Oh, here's homie right here. She's got a baton on her. I'm gonna take it. That's a good weapon. Let's do this. Country club roads take me home to a place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. We're going to get there, chat. We're going to get there. It's only taking us about, 2 hours and 16 minutes so far. 2 hours and 16 minutes of me just like meandering. And somehow you guys still sticking with me, which is amazing. What are we calling that corner? Since Gambone got one named after him, does Drunk get one too? You guys think of one. Come on, baby. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna let the zombies come out of the trees too. Oh, music to my ears, baby. Music to my ears. Where are we at now? We're sitting at level 4 short blunt. We got our short blunt. Now we can just find a car. Maybe a gas can would be nice too. There it is right there, man. There it is. There it is. I woke up this morning wanting to play RimWorld. Can you believe that? Oh, that was a... Stay down. You too. All right, scary music. You can go away now. RimWorld. I've been... Yeah, no, right? Well, I've been wanting to start like another like small short series on it. I mean, usually with me and RimWorld, it doesn't take very long. Like usually like an hour or two, and then I'm done. You know. One of the benefits of being able to stream on YouTube is I really can play whatever games I want. I mean, I guess I could play whatever games I wanted in the first place, but you know, with Twitch, I always had to worry about like where I was in the queue and all that junk, and it's just really nice to not have to worry about that. Did we check this already? It's locked. All of them are locked. At least it wasn't Stardew Valley. My view, yeah. I have played I have actually streamed Stardew Valley, if you can believe that. We got a pile all the way around. We're just going to go ahead and clear out this entire area. Who knows? Maybe we'll sleep here. It's amazing he's able to keep his hat on, right? There we go. Got to get away from that crawler. Wow, Cap is wearing a corset. How about that for sexy? We're getting there. 32 out of 75. Ooh, beta blockers. Good find. man, short blunt is just so friggin' good. Have you tried the customizable zombies mod? Seems like it'd be right up your alley. Yes, Kirby with the knife. I've played customizable zombies. In fact, I played it with I think 2% sprinters and insane zombie populations. It was crazy. It just it changes the way you play the game, right? I mean, because usually when you're playing the game, usually you're when you don't have any sprinters involved, you're not really worried about it, right? I mean, I've just ran up on these guys, right? But with a little bit of a sprinter, suddenly I have to worry about it, right? I have to think about it. And then with all sprinters, you know that everybody's a sprinter, so you're really kind of you're worried about everybody, right? But when it's just enough sprinters to where you don't know, you're just not sure. You just kind of it kind of leaves you to your own devices, right? Maybe we'll go to the back first. Got a few over there. I'm gonna let them come. Just 2 of them? I can dig it. Like I'm missing something. Maybe not. I kind of wonder how many will be in there. Let's rest up. Can we get water from here? I was just curious. We're just going to sit here and rest up for a second. There were some scissors in the pile of corpses. I saw it. I just didn't need it. Thank you for pointing it out, though. I always need an extra set of eyes, baby. So should we go inside or should we go around to the back? What do you think, chat? Tell me. Oh boy. We'll leave these trees here for a second. Get your getaway car first. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to hit the guy on the ground, man. $35. wish I could see over here. I can't really. It's a pile over there. Lots and lots of cars. They done seen me. Check out these cars first. As long as they aren't following me, I think I'll be all right. I think there's a small group over here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Of course it's locked. I really don't like the fact that you can't see them coming until they're right on top of you. You know, in the car, you'd think you'd be able to see it. Sometimes they spawn cars too, or car keys. Should I go grab this one? I'm going to. There was one over here. Oh, she must have come around. The other group might see or hear you fighting, maybe, but they didn't. So that's all that matters. You guys see a car key? Let me know. Where's my thing? Only reason why I'm quitting out of this is because I lost my my doohickey. Sometimes you have to reset. I thought you had to forge for car keys now in the parking lot. I don't think so. Not yet. I don't think that they've made that a thing yet. There we go. Nice little group right there, too. Cool. You know what? I'm wondering if that was the problem right there. You see the cleaning kit for batteries? I'm wondering if maybe that's the reason why it wouldn't start. It was like a dirty battery. Well, that has a... well, hellfire. I don't think I even checked to see if this was working. Electricity for dummies, okay. Cigarettes will grab. Wow, there's nothing, none of these cars. Oh, look, it is like a little motor thing or a majig. There might be keys in the other place. Let's come up here. I think there's a pile right there. Fuck. They didn't see me. It's a hover round, yeah, right? What's up, Yam? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. All right. This should be fine. Anybody else want to come on down the Hungry Hound, baby? I'm ready for you. You can bring them all. I don't care. You know what? That just reminds me. I got my beta blockers. Let me take some pills, man. A little liquid courage, baby. There we go. No, you don't. I'm trying to keep this nice and tight, right? Because there are zombies above me and zombies to the... There we go. Now, might get lucky. One of these guys might have a key on him. Doesn't look like it. You're jumping over the... I'm not... This ain't no thing but a chicken wing, baby. I am not scared. I was not worried about this. You're dealing with the pros pro, baby. This is nothing. This is no sweat off my back. The person has a crowbar stuck in them. He's got his hand fork. Hell yeah. Looks like he needs a corkscrew to open it. Okay, so we'll have to find a corkscrew for that. There we go. I thought there was more. Did we bring them all over here? I think we did. Amazing. Maybe we didn't. Maybe they were hiding. They're hiding in the trees. Get wrecked, Zambi. You ain't the boss of me. And I keep whiffing. Starting to get a little bit late. What level is your nimble? Hold on. Let's check it out. No, it's not quite that high. My nimble is like hardly anything. It's like not even level 1 right now. But our maintenance is moving on up. Our short blunt's moving on up. Our carpentry is obviously because we sat for the last like 2 hours and watching Life and Living. Last car. Hoping for a key. Couldn't find one. I was about to say. Nothing in there. Okay. Well, hellfire. He's got a hunting knife in him. One of the good things about being panicked like this is that you tend to knock them down a lot easier. Obviously, the bad part about being panicked is you're not as likely to get a good crit. Well, I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I'm gonna grab these maps and stuff as well. We'll wear this on the front and make it a weenie warmer. Yeah, you can jump fences or climb tall fences or build multiple fences outside base to help exercise nimble training. Really? The mobility scooters are fun. I drove one, circled the whole map on one. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, KVK. Hey, Eric Rose, thank you for becoming a member, a sponsor to the show. I appreciate it. It always feels good when... Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The road to fame, nonetheless. We've only just begun. Thank you, man. There's food in here. I wonder if there's any other zombies. They're all just kind of like hanging out. Look, they're all like just like laying down. Might see if we have any food over here. And they're really banging on that, aren't they? Well, corkscrew. Well, if nothing else, we can get schnookered here. Come on, food. Hell yeah. Oh boy. You have no food? I have no food, man. I have no food. I'm starving, man. Like something. Gerard Leon, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. I was really hoping to get in there. Let's rest in the car first. We're gonna jump this fence and then try to get in that house. That is like a little like sideway. We're just gonna hang out right here. Thank you. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate it. What's French for bandana, though? What is French for bandana? I have no food, yes. No food. It's great watching Drunk at 11:20 p.m. on a Saturday night. Isn't that crazy? My goodness. See, I'd much rather hold on to these for other reasons. I'm going to stress eat. Let's grab a strip. There's 2 strips. How many strips do I got? Marikar, upgrading the membership to fame, fortune, and glory. My goodness, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Cabbage is not fresh anymore? Okay, well, we'll eat it. Oh, this ain't gonna do much for hunger at all, is it? You're right. Let's eat it. Jesus, man. This is where we're going to sleep. kind of books we got? Really much of anything. What about over here? Might we have a... I have a corkscrew, don't I? Hell yeah, let's go ahead and drink some rosé wine. We'll open both these bottles because we're going to drink them all. The one parked behind that one had a key in contact. What was the problem with that? I don't think it had gas. I think that was a problem. Emotional stress eating. Yeah, I know, right? We're going to... we are ready to rock and roll, though, now. Let's see. That's going to give me... we'll drink that. Get all schnookered. I could use a lie down. Now, hopefully no zombies come in. Because, yeah, I'm going to feel it here in a second. Mm-hmm. Do them both, baby. Get nice and old schnookered in the zombie apocalypse. What's my name again? Oh, yeah. Utterly shit-faced. I can hardly walk. Don't worry about me, officer. Only had a couple. Feel funny about laying down. I'll just rest here for a second. Can you still push cars on foot? No, that's actually like a real deal. I think you can. But you get really tired doing it. All right. Here goes nothing. But not before I take a picture. Beautiful. What time is it? We'll wait till 2200 hours. You're going to be too ridiculously tired in a second. It's all right. I am ridiculously tired. I'm going to sleep. And hope nothing crashes in. Ian, becoming a member on the road to fame. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a sponsor to the channel. I appreciate it. And y'all, I think this is where we're going to end our Saturday or our Sunday. I said Saturday. Oops. I meant Sunday, okay? I meant Sunday. I think this is where are we at right here? We're looking pretty damn good right now. 69 in weight. We still need to get more food. There is food over there we can cook. 386 zombies killed, 11 days and 1 hour in. We are rocking and rolling, man. Can you drink enough alcohol to pee in the gas tank? I need something, man. Do you think that would be that'd give enough alcohol in there? 13 hours sleep. I was pretty friggin' tired, man. Pretty friggin' tired. All right, y'all. So tomorrow I'll be here from between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to play a different game. It's going to be that parkour zombie game. What is it? Dying Light 2. Everybody's been telling me that they want me to play it, except for Graf. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. KPK seems to suggest that I'm gonna rage quit, but I got my controller on for tomorrow. Y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging with me on this Sunday, and I appreciate y'all actually showing up because I mean, this is like a completely different time and place. And thank you, Irish M, for the $2 super chat.
Irish M super chatted $2.
I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we'll be playing Dying Light 2. Tuesday we'll probably come back to this and continue the saga of Sagnutz. See what he does. I will see you guys on the flip side. Y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go feed my family. Y'all take care now.